Hello and welcome to our channel. Today I am here with one more recipe which is very much simple recipe which we usually make in our South Indian houses. That is salan khatta, that is also called khatta salan, or in Tamil it's called kara kudambu. I am making this recipe using brinjals and potatoes and with some basic ingredients. This is a simple recipe but very much tasty, and it goes really well with white plain rice and dosa or idli or something. So it's a simple but tasty recipe. Usually it takes a very few ingredients only. So I'm showing what all the ingredients it require. I have soaked some brinjals and potatoes in water. I have soaked it. I have kept them soaked because if we take them out and keep them dry after cutting, the color will turn black. That's why I have soaked them in water. And I have chopped some about 3 medium-sized onions, 3 medium-sized tomatoes, and one slice of coconut, and very few 6 to 7 garlic. This one, 6 to 7 garlics, chopped garlics. And I have chopped them roughly because I'm going to grind them in a mixer. And some other masalas also I have kept, like 3 tablespoons of dhania powder, 1.5 tablespoon of red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili, and quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, and about 1 cup of tamarind juice. And these ingredients I'm using for tadka. Little mustard, fenugreek seeds and jeera seeds, and curry leaves, green chilies, 3 green chilies, and I have kept some coriander leaves for garnishing. So only these ingredients will do. Okay, let's start making the khatta salan. The burner is on and I have kept the pan on the stove. Now I am adding some oil. Let's add the tadka ingredients like mustard seeds, jeera seeds, and fenugreek seeds together to the oil. Let them crackle for a few seconds. Let's add curry leaves now. The very next ingredient I am adding is the vegetables, the chopped vegetables like potatoes and brinjal. You may ask me that why I am adding these vegetables so early, I mean so initially, in initial stage. It's very important to add the vegetables in this stage, and we have to stir fry these vegetables for few minutes. It's very important in this curry. If we stir fry it or shallow fry it for some time, the vegetables give a different kind of fragrance. The fragrance which enhances the taste also. So it's really important to stir fry the vegetables, particularly in this kara kudambu or khatta salan. Now the vegetables are done. I'm adding green chilies. I have slitted the green chilies from between, and I'm adding it, around 3 chilies. Give a mix. Let's add the masala now. The ground masala. Onion, tomatoes, coconut and garlic. 4 ingredients I have grinded. That masala I am adding. We should not add water now. At this stage we should not add water. We should allow the masala, the whole ingredients to cook, and the vegetables should absorb all the masalas. It's very important to keep in mind that we should give some time for a recipe to cook. Otherwise the outcome will not be good. Particularly in this salan, we should not add any kind of water. We should not add the water. So initially we should allow the vegetables to cook only with the masala. The other dry masalas also I am adding now. I am just stirring for a few more minutes. If you really want the outcome to be delicious, then you have to wait for a few minutes. You have to keep the patience. Hardly it takes half an hour to 35 minutes to prepare this dish. Now I have added all the dry masalas like dhania powder, chili powder and turmeric powder. Now I am adding salt. Mixing it. After mixing all these masalas, at this point we can add a glass or 2 glasses of water and allow the vegetable to cook for few more minutes to get tender. It should not get burnt. Let's give a mix once more. See, it's very colorful, looking really good and attractive. Now I'm adding some water and giving a mix. Little more water may be required. Let's open and check now. One thing I want to tell you that I forgot to shoot the clip of adding tamarind juice and coriander leaves. I totally forgot to shoot by mistake. So I have already added all the ingredients. Tamarind juice which I had kept, that also I have added, and I have garnished it with coriander leaves. The thickness is up to you. How much you want, you can keep the thickness. Let's simmer the stove now and let it cook for few more minutes. See how attractive it's looking. See the color. Since I am using Kashmiri red chili powder, so the color, it will be, the salan will be colorful, but it will not be that much spicy. If you want spicy, then you can add few more green chilies, and even you can add extra red chili powder. Now let's plate it. Let's dish out the salan. Colorful, flavorful South Indian khatta salan or karakurambu. It really goes out well with plain white rice, dosa, and idli. Even with chapati also you can have hot chapati, but with plain rice it goes best. Now it's ready. For more such videos, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. And if you want, you can also comment me in comment box. And for such video, please join with us in my channel, Chennai All in One Vlogs. See you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.